it wasn't very good. And I have a follower who loves the makeup and wants to do it, and I think it would look really good for my needs today for the documentary, so we're gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it things the way I really do them in real life from here on out. I don't put my wig on because I don't glue my wigs unless it's just a special wig. Braids and dreads, I do glue those because they look fake at the front if you don't. And a couple of other wigs, but mostly I only use glueless. If y'all have noticed, but I not only wear a wig cap, but I wear these things. These are wig grips, and I have both silicone and velvet. And it just depends on what I'm doing for the day. Simply just take these, put them on at your hairline, right? Remember, this is going to be your part. See, this is a little bit darker than I want my part to be. But we'll see. I'm able to get these lashy brows on, and look at how beautiful these are. I'm able to get them on pretty easily. I do have a brow pen. With lashy brows, I have put these on last night. I like to put them on at night. A little bit before bed so they can dry some so you don't wake up with them all crookedy. But I like to put them on and let them dry before I start messing with them. So we will. The problem with it is that I have to cover up the remnants of my tattoos. And again, I had a wonderful brow artist and it did not work. So please keep that in mind before you spend your money. Now, she was not tattooing burns on me. She was tattooing skin grafts. My whole face is skin grafts. So who really knows where this skin that she was tattooing came from? That's the problem. I mean, we know it came from my lower body. And the thing about it is, it's obviously thicker than facial skin. I'm sorry, I've got such a dirty little Q-tip. But this is what I do. I fill them in a little, just like you would your regular brows. So I'm going to work on that for just a moment because this is a brand new set. Let me work on this for just a MAC. This is MAC. The palette is Art Library Nude Model. Love it. So you know you're getting a lot of nude colors. We did a yellow, and then we did a dark, and then at the top we did this orange. So we're gonna do that again today. That was the look. So here we go. And you just put it on. Of course it's MAC, and if you've got your primer on, it's gonna be pretty easy to get it on there. Which is awesome because I love Outre wigs. And then we're gonna use this dark color, which is Dance in the Dark. And we're just gonna pull in our orange. Really important to us ladies, especially as we're aging. I would say we're getting older. But really important to keep this making you look lifted is the idea. And I've told y'all, if you watch my videos, that I believe I normally don't do my eyeshadow while y'all are watching because number one, I think, unless it's just a special look like this one, you know, where somebody's like, wow, I really like that look. I don't do it because it's art, ladies. You can, okay, that boy is not empty. I just cannot see. You see, I left a little color on here. Always clean your brushes. This is NYX on the spot. Brush cleaner, dries very quickly. I always like to spray and then wipe. Spray and wipe. So you see, we basically, it's a simple look. It's a standard look. Right, gentlemen, y'all got better makeup than I do. And I always like to remind people I'm not a makeup artist. You see, but we're going. So we've done this color on the lid, then we came in on the corners with this color, and now we're gonna put this light color up here, but not too light. I'm actually wondering if I should use pink. This sparkly pink is calling me because I'm gonna wear a pink lip. I think I'm gonna try it. So if you want my look from the other day, you would use this color right here. So we're gonna get back to Tête-à-Tête. And this is something I told you in a video maybe just yesterday. Just go over it. It's okay. You are fine. And I'm gonna make the same mistake on the other eye to make them look alike. Little spot right here, right? Little spot of this one right there, which is great because it's right in my arch. And we're gonna get in here and do this. Of course, I'm trying to keep it on my brows as much as I can, so let me focus for just a little minute. It's not a hot mess. We just got the basic colors down yet. We haven't even started, ladies. And gentlemen, that was so weird. My husband's working on something outside, so if you hear strange noises, they are outside the bedroom window. Thanks, hubby. I'm not recording or anything. Okay. Working on a car, you know. Sounded like a plasma thing. I don't know what you call those. But I know y'all know what I'm talking about when I say plasma. Makeup. That's why we're going to use a pink lip liner, which I can't do all the way because I need golden right here. I did use it the other day. It is called Go Lightly, spelled like Van Gogh, G-O-G-H, lightly. And you should go lightly. You should just put a little bit of this in here to get your glow up. Your go up. So, get your glow up. Honestly, just have a headache today. Here in the corner. Pencil. You have to be careful. I'm not very good at it. So here I go. I can't ever do it, man. All the makeup artists are shuddering right now. Not for me. So then I'm just gonna pull it down because I don't want it up in the eyebrows, you know? So, white. So see, once again, I just want to glow up a little. It's not a big deal, it's not a big motion. And I'm getting rid of some of that whiteness where I went too low. Some of that white highlighter, and I just want to get all in the arch. That's the way I do it. I find it looks very dramatic. Now, I don't know if this is your daytime makeup, y'all. Now that I've got this white in here, I'm gonna come in like this. I know y'all are thinking that's the worst thing I've ever seen. Y'all gotta wait for it. Look, I've got the... That's the primer. So let's put some eyeliner on so it can dry while we do our foundation. I've had this raspy voice. I don't know what's up with that. I think it's allergies because I'm a little stuffy, you know? So, forgive my raspy voice. Take a second to just... I said we're not doing a lot of blending, we're not. But we are going to make things look neat and tidy. There. I use Anastasia cream eyeshadow. Eyeliner. And I'm just going to take a moment, put that on. You know how to do eyeliner. All right, everyone, that's the look you wanted. That's the look for another day. Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. Worked great. Yesterday, brush. I was pretty proud of this, that I was able to, or foundation, the person that looks most like you and, you know, looks most like your skin tone, and boom, here's your color, but wasn't right, so I had to keep buying it. And of course you wouldn't have to do that if you would just go out in public, but I was very, very afraid at the time. And so I went in and did all the fine details with the smaller brush. I haven't done concealer yet, but I want to tell you one thing. Whatever foundation you're using, once you're done with your brush, I want you to take a sponge and push that foundation into your skin. You do not want it floating on top of your scars, or on top of your wrinkles, or any lines or bumps. You don't want it floating on top. I don't play with my concealer. We are really, it's meant to conceal, and that is what we are going to do. I'm not sure about this color. I don't think that the color match system helped me with this. I think I picked it on my own. But I learned, I used this makeup for the first time yesterday, and I learned that it, looking at right in Cupid's bow here. Oh, it's lovely. That's why I had my face pierced, because I don't have a Cupid's bow. Once it's gone, it's just kind of gone per the doctors. Then right here, I have this thought that's just dark. I just don't love it, so we're gonna get that on. And then we're gonna put some right here, just to make a base for highlighting. We're gonna use our Fenty concealer brush, and we're just gonna start blending this all in. Beautiful container that I like so much, it is to sit here in front of my beautiful stage makeup mirror. So I just take a little bit of it and tap it out in the lid. I don't really know if you're supposed to. Sometimes you can just tap a brush on these things and it comes out. But I kind of like to determine like my amount. Get it out. Then the next thing I like to do, y'all are gonna go crazy. I learned this from the makeup artist. You're gonna go crazy. I'm sorry I have to keep doing this, or I'm gonna lose my makeup. I haven't said it yet. I like to take any blender. I usually use a different one, but I can't find it. A blender with a flat end. Take a little bit of your setting spray. I have some very expensive MAC setting spray that I'm going to talk about at the end, but I really love this NYX Dewy Finish. One squirt. And then take it in the powder. And if ever you wanted to set your makeup and know that your makeup is going to be on all day, this is how. I mean, I'm obviously going to use a setting spray as well, but this step right here is insane. And remember, it might be looking a little weird, a little dark in spots. Don't worry about it because we're going to take the excess off. This is just a setting powder. But what I love is that it does have some color in it. It's not a translucent, and it's working for me. And I've never had a setting powder that's truly had color in it. You know, I've had banana powders and then something else. I can't remember what it's called, but something for black ladies that has a little bit of the tint to it, but doesn't really show like this. This is actually changing my look. I am starting to glow. I might not be on camera, but I am starting to glow up. And I'm setting my makeup. What? This is probably my favorite product that I purchased from Fenty Beauty. I feel like this could cover and set anything. And also notice that I didn't do what I used to do in my original foundation videos and take a brush and I didn't know any better. I'm sorry, y'all. I was trying to help. But that's what messed up my brows, and then that's how I ended up with the tattoos, and now the tattoos are not staying. Ugh. Now I've got the brows back. This too shall pass. So what I'm going to do now, off camera, is clean up my hands a little, put on false pair of lashes, and then we're going to contour. Okay, we're looking good. So you don't need to do too much. The MAC blush that I really like, it's in Fleur Power. Pretty. You just tap that on top of your contour. You know, and remember when you're getting a blush that you are putting it on top of contour, hopefully. And also remember that the way I contoured my face is only going to apply if you have a round face as well. That I normally put on, and I like it because it's kind of dramatic. And you're going to see why that's important in a minute. So everything I put on, you notice I even lightly push it into my skin. Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury by Morph. Now Plain, which is single as F's partner, single AF partner, and you put it on. This is the light I should have been on the whole time. Sorry, y'all. So, gold highlighter. What? Put it on. Come up here, okay? Come up here. Come up here. And guess what? Yeah. is enough. Next, I'm gonna grab my wig and I'll be right back. All right, everyone. We have gotten our makeup on. She is bomb. Hair wax. That kind of keeps her hair. Oops. Gosh. Keeps everything in place. If this is dry. It's dry now. Just run it through. I've got it turned on the lowest setting. This, I just want to tell y'all that I feel so thankful to have people who are benefiting from me doing what I know how to do, which is, you know, a little bit of makeup. Not even an makeup artist. I'm not one of the girls that can do these amazing looks or anything, and I just really appreciate y'all. You know, there's other burn survivors that can do this amazing makeup, and I am, you know, I'll tell you flat out, 48 years old, and I know how to do makeup a certain way, and I've watched tutorials myself to, yeah, that is cute, isn't it? Have a good weekend. Bye. Oh, and this too shall pass. Bye-bye.